Hi, my name is Austin Childers. I have mitochondrial disease. Mitochondrial disease is when your energy portion of your cell doesn't work, and every 10 to 14 days, mine stops working. I don't have any energy. I don't feel like doing anything. This week's been great. This has been one of the best weeks I've had since I've been sick, and it's been a dream come true.
Mark Miller, how you doing, pal?
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Al.
You're a hell of a lot
nice
younger
to meet you.
than I thought. For some reason, I thought you were an old
I just covered up pretty good with a lot of dyes. How you doing, pal?
Good. How you doing?
You ready for this thing?
I think so.
We're excited. We're very excited. How you doing, Frank?
Nice to meet you.
Your voice precedes you.
Yes,
can't get any of us like that.
This is my granddad, Knox.
Excellent, buddy. We got Patrick McKinney. He's going to be out there with us tomorrow.
How you doing?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Very excited.
Frank Freshwater, how you doing? Good. Nice to meet you.
We're excited. This is my first time in this deep into Canada. We've done some boundary water fishing, that type of thing, so I'm very excited. And I got here and I said, this looks just like Iowa, and as we drove out here, I'm just like, nope, looks nothing like Iowa. All the hills and the different crops and such, it's been great. So I tell you what, he's been giving us a great tour. Everything's been wonderful. We already got an argument about the United States and Canada. No.
He's a very good kid. I would take him for my own. I like to think that my kids were pretty decent too. I had a couple girls, but he's a nice young man. It's the kind I like to see more of as opposed to some that I see.
That's right. Awesome, we're gonna go check out some deer stands. You ready, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Movie star in the making. Let's have some fun, pal. Let's go. Load up.
Well, we're just going to take a walk down into the bottom, show you the tree stand we're going to use in the morning, look at the area a little bit, get some ideas where you can get some shooting in, and
It sure is beautiful.
try and find a place for you as well.
That's right.
So,
And there's a stand up in there. You can kind of get an angle from here through the window, and that's a high, what is that, about 12 feet off the ground?
yeah.
And Austin's going to be shooting a rifle tomorrow, 308, and gets a little bit more elevation for him. And the kid's a pretty good shot, so we're excited to see him drop one tomorrow. Haven't seen a whole lot of deer themselves yet, but I guarantee the signs are there. And we're getting about to the time, probably about the next half an hour, they're going to start moving here. So we're going to get kind of set up and check this stuff out.
Yep.
Folks, there's a lot of deer out here. There is tons of sign, and we're going to hurry up and get set up so we can get down there and get some good shots. Let's go.
We'll go reasonably easy way.
Folks, here's where it's all going to happen tomorrow. We're up here. This tree stand has been inspected by our guides very, very much. Patrick and I are both big guys, and we're up here, and it's not even moving a bit. We're going to have safety harnesses on Austin tomorrow, and obviously, you know, as we always say in each one of our shows, make sure that it's safety first. Patrick's done a whole tensile strength deal, jumping on it and everything else. It's going to be really safe, and I tell you what, you can't see it from the vantage point that we have right now, but it's unbelievable. The trails that are coming in, this is a perfect spot for some deer, and they have some mule deer up here, but as I explained earlier, you can't take them. Is that correct?
Right, you got to be a resident of Canada to take mule deer.
And they got to do it just like we do in the States, where they, you know, it's a lottery system and they apply for those. So that's the situation where we're sitting at now. But tomorrow looks like we're going to be taking a nice Saskatchewan whitetail out of here. What do you think?
Can't wait, I'm excited.
Me too. And we don't even get to pull the trigger.
I know, we just get to film.
We're excited.
For a young man, he possesses a lot of maturity and strength given his situation, his health challenges. His courage, his smile, it's just disarming. I mean, he's a young man that's at peace with his situation, I can tell. He has great maturity, good sense of humor, polite, beyond all levels I've ever seen. Just a delight to be around this young man. You know, I think he sets an example for a lot of older folks.
So guys, give us a little bit of instruction. What are we doing this morning?
Guys, we're out here in Bucks River Ranch this morning. We're just ready to go into a tree stand. It has a lot of travel corridors, sees a lot of activity, elk and deer, and we're just going to see how soon we can get one of those big monster bucks in range here for Austin to take. So excellent. We're excited.
You excited, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Let's go get one.
Sounds good.
think there's a good chance they'll come in on that hillside where the cover is. They tend to use the corridor or the cover of the trees to come down in here often. But they could be popping out of any of these out of these corridors that are treed. And so often they just move in here. You don't see hide nor hair, and then they're popped out in the open. It's like, where did he come from? If it doesn't come soon, then we've got less and less chance as it gets daylight.
Two things they don't like: wind and sun. Yeah, they don't like windy, sunny days. They stay hunkered down. Cloudy days that are calmer, they'll move around a lot more. They feel far more secure. Austin, there he is, there he is. Just wait till you get a good view. Have you got a view of him, or is he too hidden in the trees?
I can't get a shot.
Okay, you just wait then.
That's awesome.
He's gonna come into the clearing, yeah. If he comes in that clearing by the left, yeah, that's what.
Stop with.
Yeah. Okay. There he is. If he stops, no, he's gonna come right through the bottom here. Just wait for him. Yeah. If he comes down in that opening, you got a great shot.
I can't take that.
Okay, let him come. Let him come.
I'm not taking that angle.
Anytime. Oh, no, not now. Yeah, I would anytime now. Awesome shot.
You see where he's going?
Right there, over here. Right there. He's up here.
Okay, over on this side.
Right there.
Right over here. Right there. Straight there.